welcome back to Bottles, Boobs, and Feeding Tubes. It's that rebel mom, MPT here, family nurse practitioner. If you're new to this channel, we will be talking about all things primary care, pregnancy wellness, postpartum support, parenting resources, and pediatric services and care. In today's video, we will be talking about top 5 ways you can be involved in your own healthcare. First way is to bring a list of all of your medications to your appointment. Also include supplements that you might be taking, over-the-counter herbals, whether this is a new provider, an old provider. The benefits to these is 1, we will have a comprehensive list of all the medications and supplements that you will be taking. We'll be able to do drug interaction checks whenever we're prescribing new medications or ensuring that some of the supplements you are taking do not affect your health in any way. Sometimes medications can work together for a condition, sometimes they can work against it. So if you're taking a supplement that could be not making a current medication you're on effective, then that's something we need to talk about. And the discussion could include, well, do I necessarily need to take the medication, this herbal? I'd rather do the herbal. That is a conversation for you and your healthcare professional, and you can decide which medication or supplement would be better for you depending on your conditions. We would like to know what you know. What do you know about the medications? How often are you taking the medications? How are the medications making you feel? These are conversations that we need to have with you so that we can better understand you, your disease process, and help you manage your condition. So we want to know what you know so that we know what you don't know to help you know what you don't know. I always say, write down your questions. And you may hear me say this a lot because I know for me as a mom, I can't remember yesterday half the time. I'll look at my planner and I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. But going off of my head, I don't remember some days from the next day till tomorrow. So write down your questions. If it comes to your head, don't be like, oh, I'll write that down in 5 minutes, because you won't. You'll forget, and then you'll come to see me, and then you'll be like, I had this question, and I don't remember it. And then I'm like trying to help you jog your memory. What were you doing on that Thursday that you don't remember this question? But no, really, write down your questions when they come to your head so that we can talk about it. One of the things this helps us do is identify new or changing symptoms. It may be something that is going on that you never had before, say a new symptom of being dizzy. Now we need to talk about that. What is the underlying cause of you being dizzy at this point? Is it a physiological cause? Is there a mental cause? Are you having anxiety, panic attacks? Or is it a side effect of your medication? So please write down symptoms and changes so that we can discuss them. I want to empower you to be knowledgeable about your medical conditions. So writing down and being involved in the conversation helps you learn more about your condition, as well as making you feel more responsible and a part of the team in the decision-making process. That leads me to step number 3, be involved in the decision-making process. Have your own set of goals so that we can discuss them and find a treatment plan that works for you that you'll be willing to stick with. Because if I make the decision for you to do X, Y, and Z about your health, and you're like, I don't really want to do that, and then you leave your appointment and don't do anything because we didn't collaborate together, I'd rather us find some common goals that will help you improve your health. And it may not be the things that I recommend at this time. You may have some other things in mind, and then we could talk about risk and benefits of those other modalities and treatments that you would like to choose and try first. I want to know what you plan on doing when you leave here, because are you going to work on our goals, or are you just going to go home and do what you do? I really want to know. I want to know what your goals and your expectations for when you leave, so that when you come back, we can talk about it. If you decided to do nothing, I want to hear it, because I want you to be honest with me so that we can talk about why you didn't do anything. Was the goal too hard? Was the goal not something you really wanted to work on at this time and I wasn't listening, or your provider wasn't listening? Making your changes permanent. We don't want to make changes just temporarily because your provider told you you have to do this or you have to take this medication. And I want you to make changes that you're willing to stick with, that you are comfortable with, and that way your health can improve over time. Number 4, build your team. You need a team with you. You don't have to do this all alone. You can bring family and friends to your appointments. You can have your specialists involved in your care, mental health providers, an advocate. If you need to, you can find an advocate that will help you in your journey to achieving wellness. Check with your insurance plans. Sometimes they can give you a case manager, or you can check with other healthcare providers and locations to find a case manager so that they can help organize your care as well and help you have an understanding of what specialists you may need to go see, help you schedule those appointments, and help you get to those appointments if transportation is an issue. So check with your insurance benefits and understand all the different benefits that they offer you. Number 5, be your own advocate. And how do you advocate for yourself? Be involved in the conversation. Be willing to say, yes, no, I don't want to do that right now. Be willing to hear rationales as to why you should do the recommendations. Ask clarifying questions. If you don't understand something, don't wait till you get home and you're like, I don't know what he said or she said. I don't know. They said something, I have X, Y, and Z, and now I don't know. I'm gonna just go home. Research your condition. I did not say Google. I said research your condition. So when you have a diagnosis or medical condition, mental health, research ways that you can manage it on your own and things that you can do to help benefit you if you're put on medication. Determine what your quality of life goals are. You may want to run a marathon, but the next person really just wants to be able to go grocery shopping in the store without getting tired. So everyone's lifestyle goals are different, and that will help you set achievable goals to make you feel happy about your plan of care. Self-care, one of the things, I say this a lot, but love yourself first as you are. Because a lot of times we'll say, I'll love me when... No, love you now, because if you love you now, you'll start to show yourself that you love you now and doing the things to make you feel happy and healthier. Thank you for watching this Rebel Mom's journey into holistic healthcare. I hope you found these tips helpful and empowering you to be involved in your healthcare journey. Join me, your partner from Bump to Baby and Beyond, on our next videos as we continue to help all you Rebel Moms out there improve your mental, physical, and emotional well-being.